Notts County Talk. I'm joined by Jake outside Med Lane. We've lost 3-1 to Harrogate. Where was that game lost?
Well, for a start, I want to say what a game to do for my debut. That was a terror. I'm just disappointed more than anything.
Yeah.
I think the biggest factor for me was we went unchanged, which was great. I didn't mind that. I thought we played great against Barnet, but we just didn't have it. We just didn't have the width. We were slow. We looked outpaced. The legs Harrogate had were just beyond ours. Every ball that came into our box that then came out of our box, we just weren't set. We were second to every ball.
This isn't cockiness for me, this is confidence. Definitely not cockiness. If you'd have said to me last night, Harrogate are going to score 3, I'd have said no way.
Nah, well, I was
only
going
Solihull,
about,
only Solihull have conceded less.
Exactly. I was going about my ass this morning saying there's no way we lose this game. I fully admit, I was perfectly confident we win. No, absolutely no doubt in my mind. Call me delusional if you'd like
even
to.
in the
But,
fourth minute,
I've got no idea.
when they opened the scoring in the 4th minute, I still thought, no way.
No.
And then they get the free kick and make it 2-0. Again, poor defending, Slocum in no man's land. And 2-0, I still thought a goal before half time and Notts will get it back. And they get one just after. And at that point, up until their third, I'm still thinking Notts are going to come back.
Yeah, no, I agree. That goal, Cal Roberts after half time, great free kick, phenomenal. We all believed, as we do, but I'm there thinking to myself that I think Harrogate have just shown a bit too much. I just thought in that we wasted 45 minutes. If you want to make that the catchline, I'm sure we wasted that first 45 minutes because we showed nothing apart from the Brunley cross into the box that Dennis spooned wide. Yeah. Apart from that, we had nothing. And Harrogate, fair play to them, were all over us. And then second half, first 10-15, we came back into a little bit. I liked where we were going. I still don't think we really showed a great deal. I know Thomas won the 2 free kicks on the edge of the box that we scored one from, but then Robert spooned the edge over again. But I just don't think we had enough. And then
we didn't do enough.
No, and then like you said, John Stegg comes on, and you think to yourself, well, he's been a bit part player for us for the past servant, but
turned into Messi in the middle
of
the park.
He did, didn't he? He skinned 2 players and threaded it through. I think it was the Diamond, was it? Their Sunderland loan. He was really good today. Actually, I've got no issue with him. He was great, and it just that was it. And you know,
I mean, Notts weren't good, but that's something I want to touch on, and it's not an excuse, but it's 50 odd minutes. Thomas spins their player and he outright boots Thomas's legs from under him. That's a red card. Come on.
It was an intentional foul. I agree. I fully agree.
He's booted him.
I fully agree. He's booted him. He's kicked him. I think we all said it was all there and was all up in arms about it. But I don't know. Was it a clean goal scoring opportunity? Maybe.
No, it wasn't.
Maybe. No.
For me,
It was deserved free kick and a deserved yellow. But I think a red would have been.
For me, that goes red. Notts win 6-2. Definitely. You look at it's hard to look past today. You look at next season. Notts are in a fantastic position from where we were. What are your hopes for next season?
Well, I look forward to things like Weymouth away. We again the strange and wonderful clubs you know nothing about. Don't know what they are. Stockport have pumped a lot of money into a team this year, so you always fear for them a little bit. But then again, Mansfield have done it 4 years in a row and achieved nothing, so it might be a facade. Who's come down? Just Stevenage, so no, I don't see them as a problem. They're poor.
You've got to hope.
I think again. I think we had a week build up to this season before when the Reed brothers took over. We had a week, 10 days, didn't we? And then we only got stronger after Christmas after we had a decent buy-in of players. Look, we've got Wilson that's not really done anything for us yet, and I always said to us before the game he's a player that's coming through. I think that he was a longer term investment than just end of this season.
Yeah.
So he did well for Macclesfield. I think players like Thomas and Wotton will stay. Dennis might move on. I think Turner. I know previous people have talked about Turner. Turner was poor today, but I think that on a narrow pitch on a Tuesday night, I know anywhere but Wembley. I think he does a job, and I think that showed at Meadow Lane. I think we comfortably do next year. There's no worry about relegation or anything terrible like that. But I think again we push next year. There'll be some surprise sides, but Stockport will be strong. And I think teams like Halifax, I think Boreham Wood, if they've got it again, Yeovil will always be good. But I think we've got potential and power.
Yeah.
We've got money, so you know. We're
Jake, hopefully see you on a few times next
yeah,
season.
no, I'll definitely do it, mate. This has been a pleasure.
Okay.
Nice one, mate.
Cheers.